Hey guys, we are back in Factory Farm version 2.4, and that's what I'm working on. No, Factory Farm 2.4 has not been released yet, and that's what I'm doing now. We are adding the beehives and the triggers to the beehives. We're going to be working on this today, and hopefully I'll be able to put the honey building somewhere on the map. It's not going to be right here. This is the beehive, and yesterday we added this, and when I say we, I mean me. We added this, and I added the board pallets, and I know this mod, it works different on when you put it as a placeable, but I'm using it as a prefab. I'm putting it on the map. I'm changing the triggers. I'm changing the speed of the products. I mean, I'm going to make it work on this map just like any other factory. So it's not going to be limited to like 100. I think it was 100 beehives an hour. So I think you got like 4 beehives, because we need this honey for the Platters factory, or Planters Peanuts factory. So let's see. We got one person watching. Hey, if you're watching, hey, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe, and to the right of that is the little bell. You hit that little bell, and anytime I go live, you'll get notified. It'll pop up on your screen on the top right hand side, or if you're on Windows, it'll pop at the bottom right hand side. So that way you won't miss one smart ass moment. So, because I have no idea what I'm about to say next, you know. So we do have a lot of fun with this. I was on here for a couple of sessions yesterday. Feel a lot better today, so we're going to get this thing up and running. I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday. I just truly blessed to be alive, but I was just having one of those bad days. So, but I'm back up, raring to go. So I want to, I'm going to be doing a lot of thinking today. So as I usually say, my brain will go about 1.5, 1.6 miles per hour top speed. So if I get quiet, that means I'm just thinking. I can't talk and think at the exact same time. So, but because I wanted this kind of separated, but I guess I'm not going to get it. And I really don't know if I want to put a trigger there. Or not a trigger, a ground sign. I'm not going to put that. I think here's what I'm going to do. Let's let me think for a minute. Where do I have one of those? Yes, I know I've got a. This is going to be really handy for you guys. This barn out in the middle of the field, so you don't have to drive your equipment anywhere. You know, you just work around the barn and just pull your equipment right in there when you're done. You don't have to leave the field. And I am kidding. What a great improvement to the fields. There should be one at every field, so don't think you have to use just this one. I am trying to think where I have one, what I'm looking for. Let me think. Let me speed up a little bit. Hey, if you're in here, please comment. Let me know you're here. Let me know your name. Let me know where you're from. All that good stuff. And somebody said something about the water. Here, let me check this while I'm here, because somebody sent me a message about the water here is just, I mean, it goes very quickly. So let me just so I remembered it as I was flying over the top. So let's see. Let me get rid of this terrain on the left hand side, and let's go with this product number 3. And guys, you'll see me looking a lot to my left, because I have my Mac is over here on the left hand side, and I will look at the messages, and you know, like Mike. Hi Pat. Hey Mike, got a question. You question me, man. But before you question me, I want to make it perfectly clear that I'm not under oath, okay? And usually it's like 50 cents for the wrong answer. It's $1 for I don't know, and it's $2 for the right answer. So you just let me know which one you want, and I'll shoot it to you, okay? Remember, 50 cents for the wrong answer, $1 for I don't know, and then $2 if you want the correct answer. So you go ahead and question me, man. I'm here. Okay, so water, the factor is... Hey! So let's bring that factor down. It's at 0.8. It should be, let's make it 0.4. So we'll bring it down by half. It's liters. And I've got it at, what, 20,000? So I'm going to bump it up to 25,000 for the capacity for this water. Let's see. And I think that's all it was that he was talking about. Is sugar cane supposed to be on 2.2? Because I can't find it. Okay, you won't find sugar if you're using seasons. And you're using the, I don't know about the other seasons add-on, but if you're using the Midwest U.S. seasons add-on, then you won't get sugar cane, because sugar cane does not grow in the Midwest of the United States. So they're trying to keep it realistic, and you can't plant it. You can't use it. It'll be blank. But I have never planted sugar cane. Actually, I've never even looked for it on this map. I don't know if we even have, do we have sugar cane? I know there's no factory that takes sugar cane, because I've never messed with sugar cane. So that's $2 for the correct answer. Or you could, how about $1.50, because we were in the in-between I don't know and the correct answer. So let's just call it $1.50, okay? I don't want to take advantage. So, but I've never thought about sugar cane on this map, because here's the thing, Maverick's map came out long before they came out with that upgrade with the overseas, well, I forgot the upgrade, but it had sugar cane on it. So I have never looked for sugar cane on this map. So anyway, I'm just looking for, yeah, I think we can use this one. Oh, and somebody said they weren't getting wool over here at the sheep. So let me take a look at that real quick. I'm remembering these messages that come in. Okay, that's the gate trigger. Then, man, I do not know as far as if it has sugar cane on it or not. I really don't know. I've never. You know what? Let me save this and let's go in the game and let's see. Let's see if we have sugar cane, man. Because like I said, I've never even looked for it, because I have no reason to want to plant it. So. I'm making that trigger smaller so it's not going to interfere with my wool, but I got to come back to this wool, and I got to know why it's not producing wool. Is anybody else having that problem? I don't think Jack Daniels calls for sugar cane, man. I put it over there. I don't think I once it's done out downloading or saving, I'll go over there. I don't think I added sugar cane, did I? If I did, it was already on there when I brought it over to the map. I don't, but it seemed like I would have swapped that out. But hell, it's been so long. Let's go over here and look real quick. Is that sugar cane? I'll be damned, you're right. Okay, so let's go in game and find out. Let me switch screens. Your screen's going to go blank, guys, while I'm loading the game, okay? Okay, so let's load it and let's find out. Let me get my little handy controller that I use. I don't use the keypads. I just use a little controller. It hooks up to my computer wirelessly, and I just use that. It's a wireless Xbox controller. Okay, the game is loading, and let's see if we have sugar cane. The only thing that caught. I can't believe I left that sugar cane over there. Hell, it looks like I even made it. It looks like that's my ground sign. But hell, I don't remember. That's been so long ago. Hell, I've slept since then, man. I even drank a couple cups of coffee since then. Leisure time, so I don't remember. Sorry this takes so long. It just, it's what it takes. Let's hope we got sugar cane, because if not, I gotta go. Well, no, there's been some people that's made Jack Daniels, like Jeff and several other people. So I know there's sugar cane on the map. There'd have to be. Because none of them would have been able to make sugar cane. Plus, I tested it. But see, usually when I test, I turn off seasons. So most of the time, I have one map that I use for testing, and that's usually number 3. But I don't know if I even, because I know I turned everything back on because I was testing for a mod conflict. So once I found it, I just selected it all, and I guess I should have went in there and turned my seasons back off. So I don't know if it's on here or not. Yeah, I know it takes corn. Corn's, if you pull in, corn's on the right side, and it looks like sugar cane's on the left, and also you put in your empty pallets on the left. And I think it takes water also. Okay, here we go. Let's go in here and see. Okay, we got grass, sugar beets. Yeah, there's sugar cane right there, buddy. See it right here? Yep, there is sugar cane, man. So if I go here, let me go over here to cedar. Let's do this. Hold on, I hate that. I gotta keep son of a bitch. Look at that shit. Wow. Fucker. Here, let's go over here real quick. Damn it. Why isn't it loading? Let's see. Unfold, sour, lower, select. I haven't done this so long I forgot how to load the damn thing with my controller. So let's go sugar cane. Oh, I don't need to worry about that right now. I just need to load the. Feel I just clicked down on my. I thought it was. Let's see, select cedar, close cover. Yeah, no shit. Oh, I forgot how to load the damn thing. Wait, is this seed? No, that's not seed. I don't think, is it? God, I'm out of touch with this game. That's what happens when you live in Giant's Head. Yeah, that's seed. God dang it. Unfold, lower, select seed. I already did. I don't really need to, but because this is just seed. I'm just going to see if it's in here. Barley, canola. Wait, isn't there a special seeder you have to use? I think there's a special seeder. Isn't there a special seeder you have to? I think there is. But I'm not sure. I've never messed with but I know one thing, my seeder will yep. Okay, so let's well, no, it should be in here too. Rye, spelt, milk, millet, onions, hops, carrots, hemp, cotton, cabbage, tobacco. Okay, so let's see if this one takes yeah, this one doesn't plant see, you can see it there, it's not listed. Is there any seeder beside mine that plants it? Really? So there is no no seeder here that I'm showing. Maybe I didn't go. Yeah, that one doesn't plant it. This one. I'm not showing sugar cane on any of these. And here's the thing. Closed door, select seed, lower. See, I can, how come I can load fertilizer, but I can't load the seed? Isn't that something? I've got to check that trigger, because I've never messed with that trigger. How much was that cedar? Yeah, we're gonna, do I need whatever seasons you're, well, no, it doesn't matter really the seasons. You can use seasons or not. Sugarcane should show up. Yeah, I have seasons, so it's probably not going to work because the seasons that I have. Oh, here, let me get the seasons that I have is Midwest, and you can't plant sugarcane on the map. I'd have to switch seasons or get rid of that extension. Okay, so let's go see if we can plant sugarcane. So let's see. Sunflower, potatoes, sugar beets, grass. Yep, there's sugar cane. So I guess it's going to let me. Yep, it's letting me plant sugar cane. Yeah, I have the same map you do, minus the Platters factory. But I got to look at that trigger. That trigger that's showing the seed, because I wasn't able to load the seed. Something's wrong with it. Okay, so let me switch back. Your screen's going to go black for a minute till I can switch back over. Okay, so here we go. Now, before I do anything, I need to look at this. Somebody said they weren't getting wool. Is anybody else having that problem? Let me know. Well, where's my trigger for wool? Okay. Well, isn't that weird? That's the help icon. Yep, that's right, that's right. Gotta find the wool. I think it's right here on these corners. Because I started it right there. Let me think. You close all this out. I gotta fix this wool problem if there is one, but I gotta find the trigger for it. It's not popping up. And I know I put them there. Wow, a lot of stuff open. Okay, so the spin ring. So that's the wool cell trigger. There's a pallet spawner. Hey, no problem, Mike. But we have sugarcane on the map. But you're not using season, so I don't understand why it wouldn't show up. But remember, I could not find a seeder in the store except for the one that comes with the game that will plant sugarcane. Okay, so there's that. Pallet spawner area. Yeah. Eight, 12, that's correct. Tip trigger feeding trough water, I don't need that. No, that's just gonna be sheep enclosure and stuff like that. It's right here. I don't understand why somebody would not bring it out just a little bit. Okay, buddy. But I tested this. I know it works. I didn't even test that one over there because I didn't install it. It always worked for me when I had sheep, but I know this works. Okay, so let me look at the sheep real quick. I mean the goats, I'm sorry. Pallet spawner, and it should be at the top right hand corner over there. That's where I put it. And I know for a fact this works because I went in and tested it. I bought 100 sheep and waited for the... Okay, let me look at the... Well, I just duplicated it. It should be the same numbers. Is any... let me know if anybody is having the issue with your sheep wool pallets not producing. I need to know that. See, 8 and 12, yep, that's it. Size X, size Z. That is right. And there shouldn't be anything on this user attributes at all. On this pallet spawner area, should just pop up where I put it. Yeah, okay. Well, unless I get somebody on here that's having this problem, there's not much I can do with it because it looks like it's working just fine. The trigger's there. Okay. So, let's see, what was I going to do? I want to get something smaller. Yeah, something like this. That's what I want. Right there. Let me go in here and tell a couple people that I'm live. Probably jump on. Okay. Okay, we are back. So this is what I want. Yep, I'm going to duplicate that. What do you mean unload pit? Hold on, let me make sure it's just what I need. Okay, it is. So let's close this out. Stop production. Okay, so let me go in that stop production. Okay, I think it's right here, tip, blocker. Yep, that's what I want. I don't know why he did it that way, but that's fine. I'll work with it. Guys, I really appreciate you you watching. If you have any questions or suggestions or something that you think would be cool for the map, hey, let me know. I'm always open to suggestion, but that doesn't mean I'm going to jump in there and do it. Like Jeff Cave, he suggested the peanut factory, and I thought that was a really good idea, and I already had in my mind a couple of places where it would fit and where I wanted it. So but yeah, if you have any suggestions for the map, let me know. And yes, as soon as GE comes out with a script where I can convert all these factories over to FS19, I will do it. So let's go back over here to the honey. Oh wait, yeah, before I do that, let me go take a look at this trigger for this seed, because it was not working for me. I've never touched this one. I've never even messed with it, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Hey Lucas, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're not getting it to load because it's got to be fat chickens and it's got to be fat rabbits, and you got to use the BD trailer, and you got to use or the production trailer. So you take the chickens to the breeding chickens plant, and once they become fat chickens, that's what you have to take over to the meat factory. And you do the same thing with the rabbits. You drop off the rabbits, and you put the hay and the straw and the water and all that stuff, and it'll produce manure, and it will produce fat rabbits. And that's what you have to load onto your BD trailer or product trailer, not the animal trailer. You use the animal trailer to buy the rabbits and the chickens at the livestock, take them, drop them off, and let them turn into fat rabbits and fat chickens. You can't wait for what, Mike? Okay, so there is the seed high. Yeah, there's a trigger for it. So what the hell? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Let me you guys saw I couldn't get the seed to fill up my but I hit the wrong one. Yeah, that'll definitely work, man. Lucas, if you buy rabbits and you just take them from the livestock over to the meat factory, it will not unload, because you can't unload it with that animal trailer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't wait to do it. I want to see what the graphics look like, and I want to make the map bigger. I don't know about a 16x map, but like an 8, because this is a 4. Double the size of this one would be plenty big enough. And then if I could do that, or when I do that, I can add any freaking factory, every factory out there I can add. All these placeables that you see, that people come out with these placeables that are factories, I can turn them into prefabs and put them on the map. So you don't have to buy them, you don't have to sit there and place them and adjust right where you want it, and I'll just put it on the map. Okay, so that's not a trigger. Okay, here's the machine trigger. I just don't understand why the cedar was not working. Not the cedar, but the okay, field trigger, yep, seeds. Make sure this field trigger on create, yep. Field type seeds. Why wasn't it working? I have no idea. Okay, so I know what that looks like. Let me go look at this one right here, because I use this one. This one worked fine. Yeah, I'm not really impressed at all, not even a little bit, with FS19, but I believe when I convert Factory Farm over, to me, then it would be worth playing FS19, because I'm still playing my map with all my factories and all that stuff. The only problem is I don't know how to convert all the mods that come in the zip file. I do not know how to convert those over. I don't know anything about mods. So like the cedar and the product trailer and the BD trailer and all that, I don't know how to do that. And I really don't even want to learn how to do that yet. But I may have to convert the map, because you're going to have a BD trailer and the product trailer to pick up these products on every factory. So I guess I'm going to have to venture into that too. Of course, me and Maverick's going to be doing that together, so... Okay, on create seeds. Now that other one had a third one. Hold on. Where's that other one? See, there's only 2 here. And there was a third one on this one, the one at the farm. So what's that about? Or was it just my imagination? Fill liters per second. You're not going to fill it. So why would it have a... Okay, so let me look at this other one. Seed silo, there's seed store, there's water, yeah, so do I, Mike, absolutely. Station farm, no, that's something totally different. Okay, so let me, maybe it's above. Is that the only 2? That might be the only 2 I have. Fill liters per second. Okay, so let me see if it's got the same thing with the fertilizer. I don't think so. I don't think I need a fill liter per second. This one doesn't have it. Yeah, that has it. Okay, so I'll leave it alone. Make sure everything's closed out. Okay. Ears itching. Damn. Yeah, I don't like the plain maps either. I don't want to. I had my share of cultivating or plowing, seeding, harvesting, fertilizing, all that stuff with FS 13 and 15. So I don't want to do that anymore over and over and over just to take those grains and sell it, sit there and sit on them until the price goes up so you can actually buy something with the money you're going to make. I just don't want to do it. Okay, let's bring this down. Let's see if that's too far. Nope, looks good. Well, I can't believe I got it perfect the first time. Okay, and I think this trigger is right here, because I'm going to have the board pallet trigger over here where that caution square is. Okay, so there's my trigger. I like how your prices are realistic. Thank you, Mike, very much. It took me hours, sir. People don't realize what you have to go through, but it took, when I say hours, hours and hours, I mean, it took me a couple of days worth of hours to go through the mod desk and go through the map 01 folder and match everything up, and then I got it all done, and then I realized, oh shit, I gotta go and make every price on map 01 a number 1. So it will refer back to the, because I had to keep testing it and looking at the prices and going into the save game folder and adding products so I'd have it and then see what they, it was just not a nightmare, but it was time consuming. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to flip it to 90. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh shit. Oh, I used the wrong Y, that's why. Okay, 90. There we go. Hold on for me just a minute, guys. Okay, let me go over here and look real quick. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so let me add. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Okay, can you guys hear me? Let me know, okay? Hey, Ziggy, how you doing, ma'am? Okay. Throw this over there. Okay, so let's go back to the map. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Kelly. Okay, you see how this trigger is not very big, so I'm gonna extend this trigger. I want it the same. Okay, and then I'm going to take this little sign so everybody will know what goes there, because when you first start the factory you won't see those board pallets, so all you'll see is the black and yellow caution. So I want you to know what goes there, so I'm going to move this sign over there. So instead of putting a ground sign down, they've already got a sign here. I'd rather use it. Okay, so I think it should be this one right here. And then move that loading zone maybe over there too. You're dyeing your hair again? What was wrong with it the last time? I just want this sign, not everything else. I didn't know there was a sign right there. What is that back there? See right here, this is lit up behind it. Now see that steel coming out. Pole. I want to see what that is. What is that? There's nothing there. I'm just wondering now, because I moved that from there, so I didn't move the whole thing is what happened. Let me see what's left. God darn it. This freaking player trigger. I'm going to narrow that thing down too. I think I'll put a screen over there with just a small player trigger so you can just walk up to the screen and it says product info. You son of a bitch. That sucks. It really just pisses me off when I click on something. I want it to highlight, and it either highlights a light that's nowhere around me, or it does some stupid shit with that trigger. Just highlight what I'm clicking on. God damn. Because when it highlights something else, it opens up all this bullshit on the scene graph. Motherfucker. So goddamn aggravating. Just highlight what the fuck I'm clicking on. I swear to God I hate GE. Them son of a bitches who created this shit. Make it faster. Make it better. This is 2019. I feel like I'm on a dial-up modem with the speed of this shit. I'm just crybabying. Give me a moment. It's still not going to highlight? Are you kidding me? Let's see. Toll. What did it do earlier? Let me see if it's this. I want the whole thing lit up, not just parts of it. Jesus Christ, are you kidding? You're still not going to highlight what I need. Wow. How about this? Did he not put all this together? No. Freaking idiot. He didn't. Well, no, he did too. It's right there. So why is it not? Oh no, that's a different one. I was up here in polls up here. Can I just please have the goddamn thing all at once? something this small creating this much problems. I'll put it all together. I don't want it in pieces. I want it in one file. And I think hitting that's going to highlight a whole bunch of other signs too. Let's see. Come on, GE. Yep, it highlighted that one. What other ones did it highlight? Well, that's it. But I don't... What is that? Oh my God. Okay. See, I need to figure out what this is back here. There was something that highlighted back there. So let me do this real quick. See this right here. This is what I want to know. Where is that? It's got to be in one of those files, because these two go together. Yeah. So let's see if I can, if it's going to stay highlighted if I just click on it. No, it's gonna turn the light on. There's a goddamn light. Are you serious? I'm nowhere near that fucking light. God damn it. That light is way the fuck up there and it's highlighting it. Let's wait on fucking GE. Son of a bitch. I gotta put those two back together. And that's what I'm trying to do. If the light would stop highlighting, then it would highlight the whole sign. And that's already pissed me off. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I'm not happy at all. Pissed off with GE. So I don't know whether what he did with this, why he would separate them all. Okay, there's that. So how come when I click on this, it'll highlight the whole damn thing? That makes no sense. Let me see what happens if I click on pole. I gotta put those two things back together. I didn't realize there was... He had the outline back there when I moved it. Okay, so that doesn't highlight it. Okay, but if I click on this, it's going to highlight it, I think. Son of a bitch. Okay, there's no way at all for me to... Nope. No way. Because it's going to move everything. And once that's not highlighted, I don't know where it is, and I can't highlight it all by itself and move it. Okay, so let me get... Why would he do that? Over a little fucking sign. Can you believe that? Over a little goddamn sign. Now I gotta try to figure out how to do this. Okay. So what else is in there? Oh shit. So it highlights everything. Okay, maybe this is the sign though. No, that says B. So what about this one? Board, okay. Okay, I'm going to cut that, put it all together like it should have been. So put this in the pole. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm putting this sign together so I can move it instead of it being in different pieces all over the scene graph. Why the fucking idiot would do it that way, I don't know. People put this shit together and they never think about somebody else going to use it as a prefab on a map. They just put it however they want it and don't think about anybody else. I'm the opposite. When I put something together, I think about, okay, how easy is this going to be for somebody to come in here and get this? That's how I look at things. Sorry, I'm already pissed off with it. This son of a bitch. A little fucking sign creating all this problem for me. See, it boggles my mind, guys, why anybody, I mean, just fucking God-gifted common sense would say it's a sign. Put it all together in one file. Why scatter the sign out in different folders so somebody has to move 3 different parts? I mean, we're talking about the little lock in the back, the sign here, the blue sign there, the pole is all separated. Why would he do that? Makes no sense to me. I'd really like to have conversations with these fucking idiots that do shit like this and say, are you a fucking moron? What were you thinking? Because it sure makes it difficult. When they can make it so easy. Just put it all together. But yeah, you can put that little B sign and this sign all in the same folder. Like, if I want to move this, I want that to move too. What a fucking moron. You gotta forgive me, guys. I'm pissed off. This fucking idiot that put this together, what a dumbass. Okay, so that's in there. Let's see, what other pieces do I need? There was another piece. Okay, so I need to move that display around. See, now how hard is that? Why couldn't he have just done that? Whoever did it. Real simple. Fucking idiots. Now there's still something else over here that I can't even get to because it's at the top, this Coley, and it lights up everything, so I can't even move it. Let me see where I want to put that. Yeah, I think I'll just leave the loading zone there. What is this? Is that a no smoking? What is that right there? What's going to light up now? No parking, okay. Sometimes you guys, if you're working in here, this thing just, it gets to me sometimes. The way GE is so slow, and you just click on something and it'll take 35-45 seconds sitting here just waiting for it just to highlight. Let's see, what do I need? I want to do display, so that's going to be input. So it should be right. Please tell me you did. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to move this display over. Wait a minute. I might leave that there because of this right here. Is it against the wall? It looks like it's floating. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, we can get rid of that. I think it's that, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen Jeff, but if Miss Kelly's on, Jeff's in the background somewhere. Okay, so let's get rid of that so it didn't stick through the wall. Still got a piece of that sign sitting over here in front of this display that I can't move it because it'll move everything. So I can't even, I needed to get the measurements and line it back up, but I can't do it. Okay, so let's go back to the display. See that there's a lock right there. I gotta grab that too. Put it back on the sign. They should have all been together, but it's in a totally different folder on the scene graph. Okay, so why has he got it like that? Okay. You got that one the same way. Okay, so that's X. Make sure it's X. Yeah, it's X. Okay, so output, and then let me line this display up the same way. Wait till G lets me move. Okay. And let's delete that. Let's see. Okay. As soon as that's, there we go. And then I want to just highlight that again, because if you remember, it's kind of crooked. It's kind of aiming downwards. Let's see what this is going to do. Okay, that brought it back up. Good. Yeah, I'll just leave that display right there. That looks good. Okay. So I was working with this trigger. Oh, I still got to get this little piece that's floating in the air and put it in the right file. I mean, you see what I'm talking about? Why would you make a sign and put the pole in one file, the little clamp in another file, the board pallet sign in another file? Absolutely makes no sense to me. So let me cut this. Okay, so let me put it in the pole. Put it there, and then let's move it and put it on the back of that sign. I've never spent so much time on one little sign. That's crazy. What that is the idiot, and I mean idiot, that did that was in a hurry and didn't think about anybody else but himself. Hey, what's the fastest way? Let's just throw it here. It doesn't matter. That's what he did. If you're gonna do it right. Don't even attempt it if you're not willing to do it the right way. Just stay away from modding. Does that go down? Yeah, that's got a clamp. Let's put this clamp right there. Let me slow down a little bit. Well, I was slow. Why is it going so fast? No, I don't want to move it over. Let's put it right there. And then I'm going to click on this sign and line the sign up with the clamp. You can see the black area there is kind of off a little bit. Just make sure that's not a gap. It's not good. Okay, this I'm going to save. I don't ever want to go back through that shit again. Hey Billy, how you doing, sir? Damn, you're late. You missed my temper tantrum. Okay. Okay, while that's happening, I'm gonna run to the little girl's room. Okay, I am back. Actually, I'm Pat. I'm not back. I'm not changing my name in the middle of a live stream, guys. Okay, I think... What do you guys think? That would tell everybody, wouldn't it? That little sign there? I don't know. Or should I put a ground sign saying board pallets? Look at this right here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then the other trigger I'm going to have to just make. But this is what I was thinking. Let me look back here real quick. Hold on. Because see, I'm going to make a water trigger right here. So you can bring water in here for the saws. Isn't that a water tank? I think it is, isn't it? I think that's a water tank. I don't know, it's got some kind of, yeah, that's a water hose. I don't need this right there. What is that? Okay. Because here's what I'm thinking. Well, let me think for a minute. Because I don't really want... I don't want it over here. to get rid of that? Is that a box all by itself, or did he put it all together with the building? Okay, we're going to get rid of that right now. This damn player trigger. That's way too big of a player trigger. Okay. Let's do that. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it, man. I'm still working on it. Oh, is that what it was? It was a greenhouse? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I'm getting rid of this big ass trigger. That's for the player trigger. You know the little screens? That's what it's for. It's to go up and see how much product you have. And I'm getting rid of that. It's way too big. Get rid of the pole. So here's the player trigger under that. No. It's not under that. Or is it? No. I don't think so. Let me see where this player trigger is. Yeah, I think it is under that. Nope, it's not. Player trigger behind. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense because it's a greenhouse. So that's why the water's there. I'm trying to think of a better water tank beside that one. See, that's already connected to the building, so that'd be really realistic. See, that's going to be awful close. Okay, so let me move this up. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of both of those. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the water tank and the manure bin. First, let me get rid of this. Let me make sure there's nothing in there in the settings that I need. It shouldn't be. And see, it doesn't look like it has. I don't see any smoke, but I thought I saw that in the well, I'd use a blue one. I wouldn't use a white one. White one on this map means fertilizer. But I'm thinking about a smaller tank. See this right there, so I'm going to move this up right underneath at the output trigger, and then I can place it where I want. Thank you. Okay, so there's the trigger. Now I'm going to place the TV screen where I want it. Well, here, I don't know why I did that. I got to have the whole thing. See, I'm starting acting like the guy that put this together. Let's just put it all in separate folders. Okay, player trigger. Could you use one of the white storage silos for water? Yeah, I could. But like I said, I would use a blue one, or I can change the color. I've changed the color several times on these silos. Okay, so let's see where this is going to look good at. Wow, that was far away. No, I'm 112. Slow down a little bit. Okay. See, which one is that? It's X. Okay. Okay, let's see what that looks like. See if I can live with it. I want to make sure it's not just hanging in the... I want to make it look like it's connected to that, yeah, okay, good. Okay, so it needs to go over to the left, or right a little bit. Okay, so now I can actually click on this thing and it's not going to light up a player trigger on me. Oh shit, are you serious? Really? Holy shit, he put every bit of that into one. Well, he probably didn't do that, so I can't get rid of the, damn. Well, that screws up what I was thinking. Okay, so let me rethink now, because I don't want to get rid of this platform. I like that, and I like the little detail stuff on the side and this thing in the front, but it's all in one. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it really screws up what I wanted to do. So let me think. So I can't get rid of that water thing either, so I might as well use that. And see, these are doors here, so I can't block those. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and save since I did all that. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. I'm just thinking, guys. Give me just a second. Well, more than a second. You know what I could do? And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it. But I'm thinking, See, that would, what I'm thinking would make it look better than, okay, so let's get the, oh, you see the smoke where? Should be right here if there's smoke. And I want to see where it's going. Yeah, there's smoke, but where is it? Be right back, guys. Drinking too much coffee today. Oh yeah, absolutely. The smoke's just rising. Okay, there's the smoke. Where's? Okay, so he's got smoke coming out of his front area. Right there. That's a good thing. Okay. And then where's the other smoke? Okay, so you don't really need smoke coming out of the top because you got it coming out of these vents. Be nice if it was coming out of that vent on the right hand. Yep, and it is. Hell yeah. Because if it didn't, I was going to put one there. I saw that vent right there. I'm like, that'd be a perfect place for smoke to come out of. Okay, so with this, we're going to use board pallets and water. And it's going to produce the hives. So let me go get the liquid trigger for the water. Let me make sure it's 0, 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure that player trigger I put in the right spot. If not, I have to change the numbers. Player index is 2, 0, 1, 2. So I need to bring it up one. Oh yeah, I was going to put it right up underneath that output trigger, but I didn't go up far enough. You haven't been getting notifications? Is that little bell to the right? Is it clicked? Because if you don't, you can subscribe, but if you don't click that little tiny bell to the right of the subscribe button and it looks like it's ringing, you won't get a notification. Okay, so let's move that up. I'm thinking, guys. Guys, I do this with every map. Just think and figure out what I want to do, and well, maybe. Wrong angle. I thought I could see it better that way, but I guess not. Ben, what were you trying to locate, buddy? Was going nuts trying to locate. Jeff, what do you mean sorry? Sorry for what, man? Hell, this is your world. I'm just living in it. Don't be sorry. Okay. I was thinking for a second it was just all on the scene graph. I'm trying something here, and if I don't like it, I'll delete it. This is what I go through when I put in a factory, and I still got work to do over here on the Platter's Peanuts. I'm still not done with that. I don't know if I want this over there or not. I'm just going to see how it looks. Because I got to measure it by this, so the opening, I mean, on this. Let's put it right there. Pat, if you get time, I found a flickering as you go into the animals. It's the block wall as you go in. Which animal, Billy? I'll go check it out. Is it the main entrance? Oh, okay, Jeff. I got it. Oh, shit. We already been on for 2 hours already? Holy shit. Let me answer this text real quick. Okay, so there's the barrier. Okay. Let me see. Now, I'm not going to put it up by the road. I'm going to put it back. But I'm thinking when you come through here, wow, that's weird. Do you usually get a notification? Dean, do you usually get one? Okay, that's wide enough. I was wondering if I had the entrance wide enough is what I was doing. I'm gonna put this back. Like that. Okay, so that works. Okay. Let me know if you guys normally get a notification when I go live. Because if you hit that little bell to the right of the subscribe button, you should get a notification. Just waiting. So fun to wait. Yeah, I don't know if I can put it in there or not. I may be able to, I don't know. I'll know as soon as I get started because it'll go crooked on me. Okay. Maybe it was just a glitch in YouTube. You just never know. Huh. Did you get one today, Mike? Did you get a notification that I was going live? Okay. Yeah, Mike got a notification. Like I said, it's probably just a glitch with, here, let me look at this, while I'm right here, let me look at this entrance here for this. Okay, I'm here. I think it was Mike, or Billy. Where'd you see the glitch here in the main entrance? What he's saying, as you go in the main gate, you get, I found a flickering as you go in the animals, the block wall. Now, a lot of times the flickering will be your graphics card. So it doesn't have anything to do with the game, it's just your graphics card is not picking that up, so it'll blink it. And a lot of times if you close out the game, save it, close it out, come back in, it'll be fine. I've noticed that a few times with other players. I don't have that happen, but I got a really good graphics card, so not that I know much about graphics card, but Best Buy said it was a great graphics card. Let me say that. But I don't see anything, because usually if it's in the game, it'll almost be in, like if it was this square right here, it would almost be invisible to me. It'd be there, but I could almost see through it, so then I know, okay, that's it, and then I would just replace it. I mean, that whole wall, I'd just replace it with one that doesn't have that. But I'm not seeing that. Let me look at this other side. No, I'm not seeing that at all. Yeah, I'm in the main gate right here, Billy. Billy, pay attention, sir. I'm right here. I'm at the main gate. There's only one main gate. Billy. 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 I'm at the main gate. Okay. I'm just deciding whether what I want to do here. I'm going to try this first because it's rugged, it looks tough. Barrier trigger. I gotta take a look at the barrier trigger. Well, when this thing catches up, I'll be able to go. Okay. Excuse me. Just want to see how this looks first. On the left side. Okay, I'll go back over there and look at it. Just thinking, guys. Yeah, okay, so that's a good graphics card if you got it at 1080. Because from my understanding, I think that's the highest you can go, isn't it? 1080? But I'd like to refer back to, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to graphics card. Hell, I don't know what I'm talking about too much. So, take that for what it's worth. Okay. I think I want that. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it goes up higher than that. Okay, well, see, that's how much I know. Do I want it there? It should come in. Yeah, let's make it that way. Well, hell, Jeff, you have a freaking truck inside your house. Truck seat, truck steering wheel, truck gears, truck. So I'd imagine you have a 2080 gear shift box too. So, hell, Santa Claus was good to you either this year, last year, or the year before that. Of course, I would say the Chinese box, the empty Chinese box, I don't think it goes with the steering wheel. It was to the left of the steering wheel. What do you use that for? I'm just curious, because I don't have one, but I don't know if I want a Chinese box. They ain't got nothing in it. And I know it didn't have anything in it because it was tilted over and it was empty. What's that used for? Okay, so where's my little lever? There it is. Okay, so now I can go No, Jeff, I was talking about the Chinese box that used to have fried rice in it. I was being a smartass about it. Okay, so that, yeah, this needs to be lined up about like that. Okay. Guys, I appreciate everybody that's here. If you're here watching, please comment in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you're from, all that good stuff. And hey, like the video. There's no multiple choice, or you don't have to study for it. You just click on the like button and it's over. It's painless. It's not like pulling teeth or anything. So I'd really appreciate it. It helps people find this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell button so you'll get alerts anytime I go live. Okay, so let's do this. Is that right? Yeah. Damn, I don't know why I'm sneezing so much today. Okay, so let's do this. This is what I'm going to do. So now I've got the width of the entrance. Hey Billy, North Carolina. You ever been to Fayetteville? That's a pretty area. Well, it's not real pretty as you're going in there, but the more you get in there, the prettier it gets. Going in there, off that U.S. highway, I forgot the name, coming from Myrtle Beach. I used to go up there from Myrtle Beach. And, yeah, it was... No, I didn't. I went from Myrtle Beach to Columbia, South Carolina, and then hit the interstate straight up into Fayetteville. But coming off of... I'm trying to remember, is that Fayetteville or is that... No, that's not Fayetteville. That was forgot the name of the damn, I forgot the name of the damn town now. No, I was thinking of a different town. Rotate 0, so let's rotate this 90. Well, not 92. How about 90? Yeah. Wilmington is what I was thinking of. Wilmington. Okay, so let's see. Let's make sure that's... Yep. Okay, now I can line this thing up right behind that fence. Oh, okay. All right, Billy. Maryland. Well, I'm in the United States of Chattanooga, Tennessee. You know what? Wait. I like the way that is against that fence. I don't really want to move that. I may have to move it out a little bit. Might be a little too close because that stick might go into the fence a little bit. Okay, so right there. And then I'm going to move the fence, not the box. I think it was this one, yeah. This is the boring part. When you click on something, just sitting here waiting and waiting. When I click on it, it should just... I could already have this thing done if I could... if GE would catch up with me. Okay. I think... well, let GE let me move. Okay, thank you, GE. Piece of shit. Okay, so now let's move that fence in there. I don't know, maybe I need to move it. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to move it right against there, not... damn it. So let me go back. I need to move it right in the center of that fence, not to the edge of it. I'm going to move this thing back. First I want to run over here and see how far that stick hangs over. Oh, I can't because it's open. Never mind. I don't think it's going to hang over that much. Okay. So let's move this, the fence itself, right on the edge of I'm slowing down again. I sped up to go over there and check out the arm, but didn't realize, no, that ain't gonna happen. So I wanted it right on the edge of the okay, that's not it. that's it. I think it was this last one is the one I need to move over. Okay, let me run the restroom real quick. Okay, hi guys, went to livestock dealer without trailer, 200 chickens, but they were not delivered to the... Well, you have to manually deliver the chickens if you're taking them to the chicken breeding. That's not part of the game. To deliver them to the chicken coop, which you can't do in FS17 because FS17, I don't think you weren't able to buy chickens. I installed that so you could buy chickens. So you can't just say, okay, I want them delivered. You have to have that animal trailer and transport them yourself. So make sure you transport them and then you'll be fine. Especially to the chicken, well, anywhere, even the rabbits. Now you can have I think you can have the goats delivered, but I'm not even sure about that. But I do know you can get the sheep and the cows delivered, because that's part of the game. That's part of FS17. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. Okay, let me make sure that, because I didn't check. Yeah, it's underground. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, it's in the, I put it in the zip file. When you download the map, you got to unzip the map folder. And then when you do that, you'll see all the mods that I added into that zip folder, and the animal trailer is one of them. And that animal trailer is the only one you can use to pick up the goats, the pig, and the rabbits. So make sure you use that one. And it's also the only one you can use. No, you can use any of the animal trailers to drop off the cows, the sheep, or the pigs at the meat plant. But you have to use the animal trailer that I put in the zip file to load the goats. And the fat the fat chickens are going to be with the BD trailer, the product trailer. But to take the rabbits and the breeding chickens to the breeding chicken or to the rabbit factory, you're going to have to use the animal trailer that came with the zip file. You can't buy one in the game. Well, you'll buy it, but I mean, you have to use that trailer. Yeah, it's in, like I said, it's in that zip file, and it says animal trailer. Okay. Okay, we're just making copies of this fence. I really like that barbed wire in where the wood area is. Kind of blends really well. What do you guys think? Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. Man, I'm way past my 2 hours. Damn it, I meant to... Okay, I'm going to end this and come right back. So let me get this in place, and I'll save it, and... Okay, I'm just going to save it right here, and then I'm going to end the live stream and come back. I am so sorry. I want to keep these videos under 2 hours. I guess I'm going to have to take this one and edit it down with all my bathroom runs, and I can delete all that out and make it about 2 hours. So, yeah, I'm saving now, Mike. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Ben and Mike, Jeff, all of you guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to end this, make another picture, post it to Facebook and all that, and I'll be right back. Not going to take long at all. While I'm gone, I'm going to run downstairs and make another cup of coffee, though. Jeff needs a cup. Okay, guys, I'll be right back, and again, I really appreciate it. Hey, before you leave this video, please give it a like. Like the video. I'll set up another live stream and come right back, guys. All right.